having a pizza party at work today, Pickle, but it's okay because I organized it. We have more than one slice per person. Let me tell you about the chicken party we had at work last week. You'll love this. I got a great story to tell you now. That man, I had the pizza story last holiday season, didn't I? But anyway, so the other day, I'll tell you a story. The other day I get to work. I had no idea this was happening until the day of. Apparently, because like when we work 12s and our schedule gets shifted, there's so much in like our little like tailgate safety meetings and stuff that they just forget to tell it. They just don't tell it because we're not in the meeting. James somehow knew about it. I don't know if somebody told him the day before, but bro, I didn't until I got there. So James didn't bring a lunch because they said, don't bring a lunch. I'm hungry. We're getting fed chicken. We're getting a Christmas dinner tomorrow. They're feeding us chicken. So they do that, right? So he does. He doesn't bring his lunch. He comes hungry, right? He doesn't do that. Yeah, don't bring a lunch. You should still bring a lunch. Yes, that was last time. Remember that? So we get there and one of our little leads, he goes, hey, they're feeding us chicken today. I can't wait. And I'm like, what? And he goes, yeah, Chicken Express. They're going to get us Chicken Express as a Christmas dinner, bro. Damn. Okay. So we get there. 7:30 is what time we're going to eat, right? Usually my lunch is at 7 o'clock, but on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have a specific safety meeting that's different from our earlier safety meeting that we have to go to at 7 o'clock, right? We get there and at 7 o'clock we go do our meeting, right? So now we already are hungry because it's going to be a little past our time to eat, right? So we're already hungry. We go up there, 60 plus 70 people maybe are all up there in these two areas that are getting fed, right? We're all sitting there waiting. There's no chicken. 7:35, there's no chicken. 7:40, chicken is not there, right? We sit there for 25, 30 minutes. We sit there. 25 to 30 minutes, we sit there. And the boss goes, one of our leads goes, sorry, it hasn't, sorry about the chicken, guys. It's running late. It's not here yet, so shouldn't be too much longer. 13 more minutes goes by. We've now been sitting there for like 43 minutes. And then the lead goes, chicken's pulling into the parking lot. And I quote, verbatim, those are the words he used. The chicken is pulling into the parking lot now. And I'm just like, the chicken is not doing anything. Like, the delivery here or whatever, but he's saying the chicken is pulling in. It's like, no, it isn't. There's no chicken driving out there. So anyway, besides the point, we get what he means, right? Bro, he brings us in 60, 70 people, right? Like I said, there are 3 boxes of chicken strips, like chicken that is this big, like this big, like the size, not even the size of a shoebox. It's like the family size you get when you don't have a family. You just want a lot of chicken for one person. That's how much chicken is in this box, right? And they have 3 of them. Chicken is landed. So they sit those down, and then when they have some like okra that feels like it's been set out forever, fried okra, it feels like it's old, and then some like gravy and rolls, biscuits, whatever, they sit those out, right? We get in that line, and immediately, probably the first 10 people that are there grab 8 fucking pieces of chicken, 9 pieces of fucking chicken. They just load up. It's like every time we have a pizza, like every time they have pizza, we get our pizza out, there's going to be one dickhead that's going to walk up. He's going to grab a whole fucking pizza for himself and go back to his area. He'll just leave. Won't say shit. So they're doing this. We get to the end of the line. The last like 25 fucking people, I got 1 piece. I realize there's not much left, and I'm like, if I don't get just 1 piece, no one behind me is going to get anything. So I get 1 piece. James gets 1 piece. And then the last like 25 fucking people, no chicken. They got nothing. And then we're sitting there, and they go, yeah, so we ran out. Sorry, ran out real fast. Show of hands, who didn't get any chicken? So James and I don't raise our hand because we got 1 piece. But like, that's nothing, So we're like, well, we got chicken, I guess. So they counted like, 20, 21, so about 25 people didn't get chicken. They're gonna run and get some more and bring it. So I come back at 9:15. Come back at 9. It's like 8:30. right? By this point or something. And he's like, come back at like 9:15, we'll have more. And then, so everybody's just like, what the fuck, you know? And then our lead, he goes, yeah, sorry guys, I guess it is what it is. Merry Christmas. That's what he said. His exact, the way he said it, the exact words he says it. And then he starts going into a story because he talks extremely fucking loud. He 3 rows back tables. The whole fucking place can hear him telling a story about when he was a kid and his mom came home. Boy, my mom came home, pulled up. It was like Santa Claus was here. She had all types of stuff for me. It was snowing. We had Hot Wheels and all this, blah, blah. And he's just blabbing. But yeah, those were his words. Sorry, it is what it is. Merry Christmas. And it's like, no, fuck you, dickheads. You could have easily gotten more food for people. Fuck, or done something better. Christ almighty, we don't even get a fucking Christmas bonus at this place. Zip. You know, usually around the holidays, our Christmas bonus is not losing our job. So it's like, fuck you. And, bro, yeah, and he just said, and he's talking, he's saying all this stuff, and Rick, one of the other old guys I like, he's like super old. He's not super old, but he's old enough to, you know, be funny just for being old. He talks like Ben Stein, and he's going, man, and my mom, good Santa Claus was here, brought me this and that, blah, blah. And he looks right at me and he goes, who is he talking to? And I was just like, anybody that will listen, Rick, I guess. I said, I don't fucking know who he's talking to. He was not happy with any of this. He's got one piece of chicken and he's like, who the fuck is he talking to? It's so good, man. It is what it is. Like, fuck you, dude. That shit sucked. All it did was make me hungry. Luckily, I brought lunch. James had to go eat out of the wheel of death. I felt bad for him. But anyway, Yami, how you doing? Man, that shit was hilarious. Just a couple pieces of chicken, dude? Really? One piece of chicken? Merry Christmas. It is what it is, guys. Merry Christmas. Shitheads.